Yo, what's up, y'all? Today we got a long-term video. It's been a while since I've had a full long video, but today we are, or I guess I already revisited my 2024 rap album tier list. I posted a full video about this December after 2024, and I just wanted to take a look back at this and talk about it and talk about how rough it is. I mean, a lot of this stuff I agree with still, but there's just some tweaks that, like, damn, I don't even know what was going on through my mind. Let's talk about it. So I went through some of the most popular, most known, best albums of the year. Obviously, you know, Blue Lips, CHROMAKOPIA, we had JPEG, we had Doechii, we had all these, you know, popular albums everybody knows. Yeah, I'm just looking at this and I just, some of this stuff is just kind of funny. So first of all, let's talk about my opinion on the best rap album of the year last year. I had it as CHROMAKOPIA. Right now, do I have it as CHROMAKOPIA? I don't think I do, no. My favorite rap album of last year, I'm kind of happy this is turning into a basic opinion because, you know, a year ago, nobody was glazing this album. Dark Times by Vince Staples. I've seen plenty of people talking about how Dark Times is their favorite from the year, so it's becoming kind of a popular opinion, which makes me so happy. That's such a phenomenal album. I'm glad it's getting the praise it deserves. It's just such a perfect blend of the introspection and emotion off of Vince's delivery, the production, the concept of the album. It's beautifully put together. It's beautifully written. So many of the best songs came off of that. I've said that for a while. You got Etouffee, Government Cheese, Black and Blue. Like, there's just so many phenomenal songs off of here. I think that is the best rap album from 2024. So that would go above CHROMAKOPIA. They're both great albums. It's not really a big deal. That's not my problem with the list. What I have a problem with is, damn, Vultures 1 and B tier. I agree that it was a little overhated after Vultures 1 came, or Vultures 2 came out, and kind of everyone shitting on both of them, but no. It is not on the same level as Samurai by Lupe. Hell no. Freddie Gibbs, you know, I don't even know why I put this in C tier. I was a fan of this album. This was probably one of my most revisited rap albums of 2024 with the new albums, even though it came out in November. I don't know why it's in C tier. I remember talking about how it doesn't really live up to his other projects. There's some highlights, but overall, it's not the best project he's released. Maybe it's not the best project, but it's still very solid, and it's above a lot of these projects. This might be a top 5 album from the year. If we're looking at CHROMAKOPIA, Dark Times, Blue Lips, We Don't Trust You. Okay, and then I Lay Down My Life For You. Well, maybe not, but it's up there. Maybe King of the Mischievous, South, GNX. It's still a great album. Maybe not top 5. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. But, I mean, it's above We Still Don't Trust You. It's above 2093 for sure. It's above Tekka. It's above Hearthstone Psycho. It's above Vultures 1 for sure. And this is on the same tier list as Might Delete, or the same tier as Might Delete Later. Such a boring, just average mixtape. This man J. Cole, when he was growing big into the industry, was dropping Friday Night Lights, one of the best rap mixtapes of all time. You had The Warm Up. He had so many amazing mixtapes. This is one of the worst mixtapes he's dropped. This is very mid. And it's on the same level as Chief Keef and Gibbs. Gibbs is higher, Chief Keef is higher. And I mean, yeah, I think I want to redo this list, honestly. American Dream is also too high, and The Death of Slim Shady. These are B, maybe C. American Dream is not that great. Alligator Bites Never Heal in A. Maybe B. I think it'd go on B. It's died on me a bit, but oh my gosh. The Doechii hate has gotten ridiculous. All of the TikTok music fans and all of the trend hoppers, the same people who have hated on Kendrick Lamar all of a sudden, the same people that hop on every other TikTok trend, ooh, who's the new artist, what's the new album we're hating now, are the same people that have been hating on Doechii, calling her absolute garbage because of one song, Anxiety. People are writing this off as such a garbage project because it won a Grammy over, you know, Metro and, you know, other people, but it is it's well-deserved. It's a great project. Maybe plenty other albums deserved it, but that doesn't make it a garbage project. There's so many highlights on here. People listened to 3 seconds of Denial Is a River and called this entire project, called her entire career garbage. That is just insane. Can we just take a look at the track list and to all of the TikTok watchers that have not heard this album or mixtape that want to hate on this shit? You can't say anything if you haven't heard it. I hate that so much. People coming out and calling stuff garbage when they don't even listen to it has got to be one of the most triggering things ever. You haven't even heard it. You're just hopping on the trend. But first off, Nissan Altima, the best on this album. I keep calling it an album. I'm going to end up just continuously saying that. Whatever, album, project, mixtape, whatever. This is the best song on the mixtape. Such an amazing produced song. Her flow on it is amazing. She spits on this song. It is super fun. It's one of the best rap songs of last year, and you got plenty other ones. Denial is a River is a cool story. It is a cool concept of a song. Just because the last 3 seconds where she's breathing heavy does not make it a bad song. That's all people hate on. It's a good song, and the beat is good too. I love the blend of boom bap production on this project. And then you got Stankapoo, might sound like a stupid name, but it's a cool intro to this project. It's a cool beat. It's a good song. And then the second best, or maybe arguably the best, very, very underrated song, never seen a soul talk about it, Wait. Wait is an amazing song. Her vocals and delivery on this is top tier. Beautiful, chill production too. Like, you can't listen to that and just call Doechii garbage. I hate that so much. This is turning into a yap about how the Doechii hate is ridiculous, but that's all I wanted to say, because I know a lot of people would, you know, throw Doechii an F, which you haven't even heard the project. All right, if you listen to it, she shows flashes of huge potential in this project. She deserves the Grammy. I don't care what anyone says. There are hits off of here, great songs, shows potential. It does what it does. And then I know people got mad at me for calling a lot of these albums that I didn't rank underground garbage albums, and you know, it's true. They are underground garbage albums. They're not good. People talking about Osama, son. That dude is such a cornball, talking about you didn't have your cap and gown. You graduated high school. I made a video about these fake rappers nowadays. Osama, son, is the epitome of that. He is fake. He is corny. He is a wannabe street thug when this dude had a fine childhood. But we're going to go on this tier list again. I don't know what this just loaded up. Is this mine? This is mine. Okay, this is the exact tier list that I did. And we're gonna make this better because it's not perfect. First off, Samurai could really go to S. I mean, this goes to S. It's got great lyricism. Lupe shows no decline in his skill in the projects he's putting out. Like, it's got some of the best tracks of the year as well. That's going to go S. Dark Times, like I said, Dark Times is I think that's the best of the year. Chromacopia will stay there. Blue Lips, I mean, I think that could go above We Don't Trust You. I Laid Down My Life For You, honestly. I don't know. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. King of the Mischievous South, though, I'm going to go A. It's an amazing project, amazing mixtape. I love Denzel a lot. One of my most replayed of the year. But I don't think it has the, you know, it doesn't have that grab of attention that some of these other projects do with the concept of it. It's a good mixtape with some good trap songs, but it doesn't have that emotion aspect, or, you know, it doesn't have that, you know, that final, like, push to make it an S, in my opinion. And that's coming from someone that loves this project. It's great, but I'm not going to put it in S. I mean, look at this. We already have 6 in here. Alligator Bites Never Heal. Yeah, I was just giving the praise to that. I think this can stay in A. It's inconsistent, right? I already went to all the, you know, highs of it. It's got its lows. It has some misses and some, like, what is she doing tracks, but what she's doing is showing her versatility and, you know, trying a lot of different styles, and I love that about the project. American Dream, though, that's gonna go to B, maybe even C. I don't know why I put that in A. I couldn't tell you what was going through my mind there. Death of Some Shady is gonna go to B. GNX is gonna stay in A. I mean, I do like GNX more than... I think I'm gonna change this to S. No, I don't want to have 7 S tiers, but that's fine. We can leave it there. Just gonna put it in the top. Anyway, Hearthstone Psycho can stay in B. This can stay in B. This can go to D. This can go to C. This can go to... I mean, we can leave it in B. It's something completely different than what Yeet did. Tekka, it's solid. I'm gonna put it in C, though. Might Delete Later is going to D. I don't know why I put that even in C. Even that's generous. This is a mid project. Chief Keef is fine. And then, yeah, You Only Die Once is A. That's A, okay? And as simple as that. We're going to throw it right there. Insano, Kid Cudi was not good. One of One, not good. All of these were not good. West Side Gun, though, that can at least go to C. I liked this when it came out at first. And then I had a second opinion on it where I was like, this is nothing special from what else he's released, which it's not, but it's still better than everything on this tier list, so it's gonna go up to C. As well as The Crossroads by Corday. I don't know why I didn't mention it, but that is up to at least B. That being in D tier is hella disrespectful. Solid project. And then the Fs of Garbage. I mean, honestly, I don't even want to see this garbage ass Nespend ever in my life. Worst fucking musician ever. And if you disagree with me on that, please just get out of here. I don't even care. Don't even watch my videos at this point. Suicide Boys, I don't like their new music. I mean, I don't even really... They have some bangers from back in the day, but We're gonna leave it. F? I don't know if this is not on the same level as Eternal Will Take Two and Net Spend. I think that's pretty disrespectful. Honestly, in that case, Lucky's kind of disrespectful too, but we're gonna leave it. Yeah, and like I said, a lot of this other stuff, I'm not ranking it. I'm not ranking NBA YoungBoy. I'm not ranking your Lil Mabu, whatever, bro. I mean, you want me to rank some Glorilla? I don't like Glorilla. Big X the Plug. I could rank that though. Take Care, low-key wasn't bad. I mean, okay, if you want me to rank Big X the Plug, I would put it in C. I'm not gonna go any higher, okay? Rod Wave, garbage. Nothing else spoken there. Missionary. You know, Snoop Dogg just dropped an album like a week ago, and it's one of the most painfully terrible albums I've ever listened to. But Missionary wasn't even bad. This might be one of the best albums in his discography, since 99% of the stuff he releases is mid. But Missionary was actually not even a bad project. I would put it in B, matter of fact. I would have it up to B. But I mean, that's really all else I'm gonna rank, because again, most of this stuff, it'd be a waste of my time to listen to it, okay? Unless you want me to rank some J.Breezy. This was my go-to pump-up artist for football and maybe, like, the gym. But, no, because even still playing The Shadows doesn't compare to his earlier songs. That's all I'd even go back to. But J.Breezy ain't even that bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's all I wanted to talk about, though, because looking back at the list, it's like I want to make the video private because it's just the samurai take that really gets me, and Vultures one. That's it. Most of the stuff, like, I wouldn't even change that much. Besides, you know, Gibbs got to be higher, and you know, some of the stuff got to be lower. But like, I just had to talk about that Samurai and Vultures one take, and just kind of go back to it, revisit it. How are the albums doing now? Because most of them, Blue Lips, CHROMAKOPIA, these are all albums I'm still going back to. They're still great. I don't even care. I miss 2024. That was a great year of music. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. Just wanted to revisit this list and fix some of the, you know, little flunks that I had in this ranking. Let me know what your favorite album of 2024 is, though, and I appreciate y'all for watching.